Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. My name is Fola and I'm back with another video. This is going to be for my Gemini Collective for the month of October. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This reading is for you as well as anywhere that Gemini rules in your chart if you are not a Gem or have Gemini planets. Okay, you can still use this reading for that area of your life. You find the house, I have a Gem IC, so I could use that towards that area of my life. Just, cross watchers are welcome is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. Well, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Double tap the bell so you get all the notifications for whenever I post, which is every single day. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your presence. Oh no, look at that phone. All right, let's get into the video. All right, Gemini, Spirit, Ancestors, Guides, let's tap into the overall energy of my gems. What's going on for them this October? What energy are they working with? How will they be experiencing the month? And what messages do we need to bring to them? Spirits, Ancestors, Guides. We're going to do an overall obstacle and then wisdom and guidance. Last one. Ooh. Anxiety, not being able to sleep at night. This don't look too good. This is the overall energy. Anxiousness. This is like fear personified. Obstacle. Oh, hope. Nines. 2 nines. 9 of Wands. Yeah, the obstacle is going to be knowing that it's not going to last forever, understanding that this is just now, okay? It's not going to be forever. It's not going to even have significant impact. It's just, I guess maybe it's teaching you how to hold on to hope. And the obstacle, or the wisdom, is Mother of Wands. Wow. This is about creation. This is about being able to point at anything that you want and making it happen. It's about being able to lead the masses in order to, it's like, I guess like a manager, but it's somebody who can appoint a group to get something done and they do it. The Queen of Wands never has to get her hands dirty, but she always can snap her finger and basically make things come to life. I might want to read the Mother of Wands for you. Do I? I do. I feel like this is the energy that you need because it's going to be rough, okay? It might feel it feels like the world is against you, I feel like. Yeah, that's what I'm getting is everything and everyone is against me. It's not working out. It's not going to work out. Don't know why I put on a British accent. All right. Attractive, domestic, vibrant. The Mother of Wands is a vibrant woman and happy mother. Family comes first in her world. She's very protective of it and is the dominant parent within the home. Though proud and determined, she has enough grace and beauty that you'd hardly notice her forceful nature. Oftentimes, she has overcome great pain or trauma in her life. It's important not to get on her bad side. Like I said, she doesn't have to do much pushing in order to get what she wants. She's basically the leader that everybody looks to. They're like, well, what are we doing now, Mom? Yeah, I feel like creation shouldn't always be a struggle. Maybe that's part of the message, is that you're going through this immense struggle when really you should just I'm seeing the Harry Potter from the first one where they're in the devil's snare and they have to relax. But, of course, Ron is like, it feels like you're caught in devil's snare. Like you are fighting for your life. you are anxious, you're panicking. And really, in order to get through, in order to see this through, you have to relax. You have to know the end goal. You have to be very aware of your circumstances and that they're not going to last forever. And you have to know what's on the other side. You have to have hope. Interesting. Tell me more about this Mother of Wands. Ah! Look at that, 10 of Cups, happiness. Happiness. This is about being happy within the home, within the family. Okay, Gem. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. I'm going to be creating something that makes you happy. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords. The obstacle is yourself, your mind, how you're thinking, whether or not you can come from a place of hope and understanding, or if you're coming from a place of, I feel trapped. Look, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. I feel trapped. I'm in danger. But really, are you trapped, or can you just, flip up and then fly away? Tell me about this 9 of Swords. Tell me about the 9 of Swords for my Geminis. Ooh, Empress reversed. 7 of Pentacles, patience. Yeah. Something's not working out for you right now, but you really need to have patience. Sorry, I hope you can hear my tummy rumbling. You have to have patience. This is a time period of adjustment. This is a time period to make improvements on whatever it is that you're trying to create and bring into the world. And also, this may have to do with patience for the self as well. But with the Empress reversed, it feels like you're not, how do I say this? The Empress is fertile. You're not fertile, but it's not just because. It's because you're not giving to yourself. It's because you're not doing something that you need. And I mean, maybe that is just working on your peace of mind and working on your patience and not allowing roadblocks or even just time. I feel like it's not something that is blocking you. It just feels like you don't want to wait. It feels like you don't want to wait. And that's what's causing the distress. Do I have any more wisdom for my gems in this overall reading? Darkness. Ooh, I want to read this one. I definitely want to read this one, but do I have the little thingy? I do not. Oh, this is bad. I can't find the maybe it's in the box. Where's the box? The box isn't here either? Wow. Okay. All right. I found it, okay? Because I desperately was like, no, 40 needs to be read. I'm being told 40 needs to be read. Darkness. You are entering a time of introversion, a leaner time, or a time to turn inward to plan and strategize. It is time to do shadow work, which will bring big dividends later on. Release what no longer works for you. The darkness needs to be there as much as does the light, okay? One of the earliest human fears is said to be a fear of the dark. We fear what we can't see, and we fear what may be hiding. In reality, the dark is as important as the light. In nature, there are many nocturnal animals that go about the business of living under the moon, not the sun. The darker times of the lunar and seasonal cycles signal a time to naturally turn inwards, to stay close to home, to look closely at ourselves, and to plan for the light. In the northern hemisphere, the long night moon usually occurred in December around the winter solstice. This is when the nights are indeed long and the hours of sunshine are short. It's cold and people would begin to be snowed in. It is during these times we can begin to do our shadow work, undertaking the self-reflection needed to identify what isn't working for us and what might be causing us pain. This could be a bad habit, a destructive pattern, a recurring useless fear, or anything that holds us back from being the best we can be. Once we see these aspects in ourselves in the dark, we can simply decide whether they must go. We can decide to release them once and for all. We get to transform. Companion stone is onyx. So get yourself some onyx this month. Understand that Sorry about my stomach growling. I do need to eat. Understand that you're going through this period of transformation so that you can come out on the other side and be ready to get to work. All right. This card tells me that you are not just sleeping at night, during the darkness. You are planning. You're getting things together. You are also, trimming the fat. That way, when the light comes up, you can start sprinting. Sometimes we experience times of hunger or of being thirsty, like not being satiated, so that we can move closer to what will get us there. And maybe this time period is a period of rest for you. Maybe that's what that Seven of Pentacles is. Like, you just need to relax and rest up, find what truly matters to you. And then when it's time, get moving, but not a second too soon. All right, gems, that was the overall reading. We're going to now dive into your love life. And I love that for you. Spirits, ancestors, guides, tell me more about my Gemini's love life. What's going on for my gems? This is the Spirit Animal Oracle. What's going to be the energy of love for Gemini in October? Spirits, ancestors, guides, this is the overall energy of love for my Geminis. What's going on for them? Ooh, snake. We love that. Oh, that's the snake is all about like feeding into yourself. It's Kundalini energy. Ooh, I love that. It's like being in a symbiotic relationship. I know the snake is eating its own tail, but when we're talking about your relationships and your partners, and I mean, maybe this also is just you, because we're talking about your love life. So you have a significant impact on your love life as well. So when I see this card, maybe you are giving more to yourself so that you can open yourself up and be more available to other people, or maybe you're in a relationship and you guys are literally bouncing ideas off of each other, moving to the next level with each other, like moving in tandem. Snake gives you the ability to be prosperous within a relationship. It gives you creative, charismatic, like energy. Yeah, I like this. It's like maybe you're coming across a relationship that has untapped potential, that has so much potential to lift you up and to take you to the next level. Fire ant is the obstacle. Okay. So there's a potential for arguing. Okay. There's a potential for being too rigid on your ideas and what you want to bring to a situation. Yeah. There's aggression in this fire ant. They're attacking. It's really about rigid thinking, not being able to see past or intellectually understand, because ants really don't. They're not using their conscious understanding to do things, So maybe we need to work on that. Guidance. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So guys, if you are entertaining a relationship right now, it's saying don't take it too seriously. This is a good partner or a person to, once again, bounce ideas off of, to have fun with, this is Kundalini energy is very sexual. It's looking like for now, it's great, but there's a potential to disagree. There's a potential to argue, to fight. And so the starfish says, don't take it so seriously. I know you can hear my stomach growling. Whoa. The starfish says, don't take it too seriously, that this is something that's shiny and fun and new, and experience it as that. Experience it as something that is fun and not too serious. Especially, like starfish is very superficial. Okay. It's not, there's no roots to be had. avoid arguing. But as soon as too much arguing happens, you can walk away. Like, you can walk away. Tell me more about starfish and the advice. Okay, guys, I need to eat. I know this is not okay. This is not okay. Oh my God. I don't even know what to do. Do I stop the reading? Do I eat now? I don't think so. I think I have to keep powering through. Okay, beaver and starfish. So with beaver and starfish, once again, do not put too much effort or work into shit. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out for you. Use the energy that you are being given and move forward when shit goes left. Okay? Because beaver is like constantly working, constantly doing all of the, fixing, and beaver is there for everybody. And you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You need to be here for a good time, not a long time. Okay? Tell me more about fire ant. Cheetah reversed. There's a whale in my stomach, guys. Cheetah reversed. Ooh, yeah. There's competition. There's a competitiveness with this relationship, or even, once again, this could be among yourself, but I doubt it. I feel like there is a burning need. I mean, maybe this is you. There's a burning need to achieve, to be better than. There's this competitive spirit that could end up causing a lot of arguments. Tell me more about snake. Cobra. Cobra talks about learning from somebody. It is like student teacher type of a thing. You might be encountering people that you can learn something from, that you can, like I said, this Kundalini energy is very much so giving, it's creating. But once again, learn your lessons, take what knowledge that you've gained, and don't stay too long. Okay? All right. Love that for you. Especially gems. You guys are like, do a little flirty flirt. You do a little flirty flirt. It's all good in the hood. All right. Let's get into career, shall we? Oh. Okay. Spirits, ancestors, guides, allow me to tap into the career life for my Gemini. What's going on for my Geminis within their workplace in October? Last one. All right. Son of Pentacles reverse, stubbornness. Okay, well, now it's not my stomach. Now the little kids above me are pounding on the. Yep, there we go. Great. We're just gonna ignore them. I'm so sorry, gems. But maybe this also has to do with your reading, that there's going to be distractions, that there's going to be a lot going on that feel like they're getting in your way, because that's, once again, Son of Pentacles is feeling blocked, feeling impeded, feeling like you have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing to get any little thing done, but it feels like you're not making progress. Mother of Pentacles is the obstacle. Once again, this is for career. So the obstacle may be that you are taking care of too many people, that you're lending your energy to too many souls at work. Interesting. Ooh, the Hermit. Yes. And the wisdom is to be by yourself. The wisdom is that you need to disassociate with others this month, disconnect from others, really hone in on what you need, hone in on what your spirit is telling you. Tell me more about the Son of Pentacles reversed. Jeez, the devil. Yeah, you're feeling restricted. Tell me more about the Mother of Pentacles. Justice and Four of Wands reversed. It feels like you're trying to create a peaceful environment. You're trying to make work feel like home. But I don't know if that's possible. Tell me about the Hermit. Oh, I'm just gonna look at that one, Mother of Swords. The Hermit, it says Three of Cups. Oof. Those are like two opposite messages. Three of Cups is about enjoying other people's company, and the Hermit is about being by yourself. And I feel like, yeah, you're enjoying people's company too much. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like you need to separate yourself at work. Make sure that you are nurturing yourself, taking care of the things that you need to get done, and not worrying about others and what they've got going on. Tell me more about the Devil. Where did my Soul's Journey cards? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. I want to know about the Devil and the Sun of Pentacles for my Geminis. What's going on? Patience. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I accept that everything happens in divine order. You're pushing. Like I said, the Sun of Pentacles is going to try and blast through shit because it feels as though it is stuck or being held back. And maybe you're being held back for a reason. Maybe you need to take a look at the reasons why, at what's going on around you, rather than just trying to blast through the obstacles in your life. Make sure that you understand why they're there and what they're there to teach you. Tell me about, empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay. That's an interesting. Empathy with the Mother of Pentacles, Justice, and the Four of Wands reversed. Maybe this is telling you to understand, while you understand things from other people, from their point of view, it's still important to move from your own point of view. And Gemini, this is something that your sign gets wrapped up in, is the ideas of other people. Sometimes Geminis, you will assume the ideas of other people as your own and think that that's the right way to go. This is the thing that I've listened to everybody and I've decided that this person is right, instead of, what do you think? What do you think? Because that is just as important. Not just getting everybody else's accounts and deciding who you want to listen to, but what do you think? That's the Sag side of the Gem Sag sisterness, okay? Sag is going to go with what they know. A Gem is going to ask around and see what other people think. But what do you think? Tell me about the Hermit and the Three of Cups. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So, some of you do need to ask for help when it comes to whatever is getting in your way. Some of you are going to need other people's advice or help to get out of the situation that you're in at work. But then a lot of you are going to need to just focus on yourself and know that not everybody's going to be with you when you decide things. You're going to always have naysayers. You're going to always have people who don't believe in what you believe in. But that doesn't mean that you're alone. It doesn't mean that you have no support. What it means is that not everybody's going to get it, but you get it. And so it's important for you to flesh it out for yourself. Oh, Lord. I do love kids, but they're getting on my fucking nerves today. First it was my stomach. Now it's these damn Kids, I mean, they've been running up and down all day long, so, you know, it's not just this. All right, we just did career. Let's do finances. Yes, let's talk about our finances. Gems, what's going on for my Geminis and their finances in the month of October? Spirits, ancestors, guides, allow me to tap into the energy of finances, of money for Geminis. What's going on for them in October? What energy they're going to be dealing with? What messages can I share with them? Last one. Ooh, hummingbird reversed. Spreading the wealth. You might be hoarding this month. You might be hoarding your money. Ooh, golden egg. Golden egg speaks of a message at the center of your heart. Interesting. And crocodile reversed as the wisdom. Okay. Gems, this doesn't look like a great monetary month. Sorry. I'm just being honest. Hummingbird reverse tells me that you are looking negatively at your resources, that you're not excited about what's going on. Hummingbird is all about positive energy flowing. Yeah, and it feels like it's stuck. And then golden egg is all about, like I said, opening your heart to the messages that are wanting to break free. And this is reversed. With crocodile reversed, as well as the wisdom telling you that you might feel the need to lash out, that you need to rest and cool off. Messages are very it feels like they're all lining up. This may be a time monetarily to just save your money. I feel like save money. It may feel like you are hitting a bunch of bills one after the other. It may feel like the money that you're supposed to be garnering is held off a little bit, or it's taking too long to get to you. You may look at your bills and be like, what the fuck? You know? But I feel like there's something there for you. There's something here for you. But in order to see it, you have to relax. Did I use the devil snare thing in this one? I feel like I have. It's like devil snare. Tell me more about this hummingbird reversed. Tell me more about hummingbird reversed for my Geminis in the money department. 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups reversed. Ooh. This speaks of a bad investment. This speaks of putting your money somewhere that is not fulfilling. Maybe you chose the wrong thing. Tell me about golden egg reversed. Tell me about golden egg reversed. Hierophant reversed. Ooh. The Hierophant reverse speaks of doing what you know is right. It speaks of following tradition. It speaks of doing your research even. And with golden egg reversed, it tells me that there's a clear pathway in front of you that you are rejecting. Maybe you're being, what's the word? Damn. What is the word? Maybe you're being a rebel. Maybe you're being a rebel. But it's like there's something, and your heart may even be asking you to do this thing, but you're like, no, I want to do the other thing that's not going to be great for me. Oh. Tell me about crocodile reversed. the Empress reversed, and 10 of Swords. Yeah. You're going to let a project die this month. You got to back off from it. Don't invest any more money than you already have or you are about to, because it's not going to lead you anywhere. It's not going to lead you anywhere happy. It feels like you need to let this thing die, which kind of sounds sad. Are there any more messages? Are there any more messages for my Geminis when it comes to money? Wow. Self-reflection came out, and protection. Yeah. Don't worry. This thing isn't going to work out, but it's not going to suck up all your money. It's not. It's just going to show you the error of your ways. This month will be a time to reflect on your spending habits, what you are willing to invest your money in, and whether or not that is successful or feasible even for you. All right. Good luck. Truly, good luck with that, Gemini. I hope, or I wish you nothing but the best. Let's get into our single card pull. We're going to do one more single card pull for my Gem Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is from my well-being cards, my Abraham Hicks cards. Spirit Ancestor Guides. Whoa. I need one more card, one last final message for my Gemini Suns, Moons, and Risings. One card each for how they will experience the month of October and how they can better experience the month of October. Gem Sun, Moon, and Rising, one card per. Last one. All right, Gemini Sun, the law of attraction. Oh. The law of attraction, the most powerful universal law, is my friend. You create with your every thought. By the universal law of attraction, that which is like unto itself is drawn. You are attracting the essence of whatever you are giving your attention to, wanted or unwanted. Curb your thoughts, Gemini. Make sure that you are not thinking yourself into oblivion. Remember, let's go back to our overall reading. It was a 9 of Swords. Make sure that you are not thinking yourself into oblivion. Positive thoughts beget positive thoughts. So on and so forth. And the same thing happens adversely. You will dig yourself into a hole, following each negative thought into a deeper, darker thought. Please be your own best friend this month. Don't allow yourself to drag yourself down into a pit of despair. Gemini Moon. As you practice happy thoughts, you practice your connection with source and well-being. From your place of being happy, you have access to all that you desire. Says the secret of creating anything desired. Get happy. I agree. Look at that. Very similar message. All right, Gem Moons. Be aware of what you are thinking about. Be aware of your train of thought this month. Gemini Rising. To allow well-being, I must be in joy. In the same way, you cannot set your radio tuner to 98.6 and receive the songs playing on 101 FM. You must set your own vibrational tuner to one of well-being. Feelings of love, joy, passion, exhilaration, fun, interest, and are indicators of your vibrational match to well-being. So, Gemini Risings, this is about how you are moving. You must incorporate positive things into your life in order to experience a positive life. Okay? I don't know if that came out right, but it made sense to me. Don't put yourself in situations that are inherently not going to be great and then expect to have a great time. Does that make sense? Don't put yourself in danger and then wonder why you're in danger. Plan out your happiness. Do things that make you I don't know. I was going to say happy, but I feel like I've been saying it too much. Do things that you enjoy. Plan things that you know are going to light up your heart. You have a choice. So make it every single day. All right, last and certainly not least, let's get to the crystals. Spirits, ancestors, guides, this is my crystals for my Gemini for the month of October. What crystals do Geminis need in October? What crystals do my Geminis need in October? Okay, we have Aragonite, release your emotional baggage, and Fluorite, find peace within. They work beautifully together. Release your emotional baggage, find peace within. I'm gonna read Aragonite. LMNOPQRS. Wow. PQR. Okay, got it. It's time to lighten the load. Give yourself permission to acknowledge, process, and release any emotions that no longer serve you. Emotional baggage can manifest in different ways: shame, disappointment, anger, guilt, resentment. This is all part of human nature. But while these emotions may serve as protective barriers, eventually they can become heavy burdens that our spirits need to shed. Acknowledge and redirect these feelings in a healthier, more positive way. You alone have the power to pack away these emotions in order to move forward, unhindered and unencumbered. And then Fluorite. One last growl, my Geminis. And then I'm going to eat after this, I promise. Peace is not something you find out there. It comes from within. There's no need to wait for the whirlwind of life to stand still, and you don't even need to reach internal stillness to tap into it. Peace means the acceptance of your circumstances and the conviction of your beliefs. You can act and find solace when you are at peace with your decisions. By choosing peace, you can tune out external disturbances and embrace a calmer state of being, so you can go about your daily life and confront any challenge. What allows you to tap into a state of inner peace? What does peace look like for you? How can you show up to life from a state of peace? All right, gems, I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful October. Good luck. Pick these stones up. Aragonite looks different when it's tumbled. It's kind of like it's like tan with like brown lines around it. It looks very different. That's the only reason why I'm telling you. And then Fluorite also comes in many colors. It comes in green and purple and pink, all these other things. Get these stones, all right? You're doing some hard work this month, and you will need the assistance. Thank you so much, Geminis. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, double tap the bell, and I will see you next time. Bye. Bye now.